Good morning. Oh my god, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I want to use the Gelli plate. Finally, I did buy myself a new brayer. I know I had a brayer, but it disappeared many years ago. So I did get a magazine because for sure I want to try and see if you can like have a transfer from a magazine page. I did my paints. I got my paints. I got the Gelli plate. I can't talk because I'm so excited. I got this one gifted and I did not use it. I don't want to go into it, but whenever it was gifted to me, I was very appreciative. But then some other people said I was like looking for a present and blah blah blah, and then, you know, it just had bad memories. But I'm over it. I'm over it. I want to play. How do you do that? Will it stick to my mat? Probably, right? And then you just take it off, and whenever you're done, what do? I don't know what you need. I don't know what you need. I have a brayer. I do have this small one. This I used once or twice, but only one time. One time I used it and it was different from what I've seen in the videos, and I'm like, nope, not working for me. I'm not using this one anymore. I don't know. I think my problem was that I did not let it dry. What did I do? Maybe I moved this a little. I don't know if I will need it. Don't you put paint on it first on something? I have no idea. I have to make space. Come on, space. Because I think I need a book or something to kind of clean my brayer. And I have this one book here, which I'm going to use. You know what? I'm going to cut it out of here. Give me a second. All right, I just cut it out. That was my first book I ever cut out of the cover, actually. Yay me! I'm gonna put it here so I can kind of roll off my brayer. I have my paints, I have everything. And I think I'm just gonna jump into it, not thinking about anything. I have no idea how you do that. No clue at all, but I do want to do it, and you can be here with me. I don't know. Do you put paint like on here? Let's try this. Put paint on here so the layers are not too thick. Let's try it this way. Why does it make... I don't like it. I got one from Gelli gel press, and I don't understand why it makes these weird things here. Okay. You see, it makes lines. Why? I don't like it. However, whatever. I don't know if you need to let it dry or not. For the first image transfer thing, I'm not gonna let it dry so I can see. Okay? We have no clue. Learn with me. I have no idea. I know people massage it. That I do know. And then we will see right away if that was right or wrong to have it not dry. I don't know. It looks like maybe I should have done like say it, darker color, but I can't see something on there. I just don't know if that is gonna come off. Do you put another layer on it? Do you let it dry now and then put another layer on it? I have no idea. We cannot do that because we have some. Let's just see. I'm gonna see if I can take it off and if it's visible, because this color is very light. Maybe that was a problem. Next one, we're gonna try with a darker color and see. But first things first. Nope, nothing is coming. Maybe because we need to let it dry. I have no idea, but I can't see paint on there. I do. I see paint on there. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Somebody help me. Somebody needs to help me. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to take red. And I'm not going to use this now. I'm going to just kind of. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Help me. Help me. Somebody help me. I think the idea is to have it as thin as possible. I think that is the idea of this. I do not like how it leaves marks. Is it normal? Oh, am I pressing too hard? What is going on? Okay. We will see. We need to let it dry, don't we? Or to take it off, do we need to have it? I have no idea. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm not making it 10,000 layers. until I figure out what I'm doing anyways. Because if it dries, it's not gonna stick to my paper, is it? I don't think so. You know what? I have this tool. Maybe it's gonna be better with the tool. Yeah, because my hands don't like work too much. Okay. Oh, something is gonna come off. But it's only gonna be red and striped, and there is nothing else visible. I can see like I don't know, like a little tiny bit of the plant, but I think we really needed it to be darker. And then let's try it the other way around. Let's prepare a batch. I have so many, so we're good. Let's see. Let's do another plant. And let's see if we do it, if we make it darker, if it's gonna be better. Oh, maybe that's too much paint. I have no clue. I have no clue. No clue at all. This is how we all start out, right? We have no clue. What are we doing? I have no idea. Do you have an idea? No, but I want this transfer here. Let's put... Oh, now it fell on it. No, it fell on it. Now it's gonna stay on there. I don't want to move it too much, so I don't know. No, I don't think anything is gonna happen here. Okay, let's see. Or maybe it just needs to be black and white. I don't know. I think, oops, I don't want to make you dirty. But I think I'm done with this, and I'm just gonna go do jelly plate stuff. But I do like how these turn out, so I'm okay with that too. You know, later on I can put more stuff on there. Okay, what can I see? I just see weird stuff on it, so I do not know. I'm gonna put a different layer on top. Maybe I should clean my brayer. Maybe that. Oh, yeah, maybe I should have, because now. Oh, you probably need to let it dry for like. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna make a mess. You probably need to let the red one dry completely. Do you? It looks so easy when people work with that. Maybe they just cut the part out where they do let it dry. What is this? Look at what I'm doing. I'm mixing two colors. Okay, I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? I have no idea. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna put a stencil maybe. I should use stencils too, right? Do you have like bigger stencils? I don't know. It's gonna dry by the time I find something. So I'm just gonna put a stencil right here. And then another stencil, whichever it is, I'm gonna put right here. And then I'm gonna take a piece of paper, and then I'm gonna take off whatever is there from inside the stencil, right? Is that what I'm doing? I'm gonna make papers. One way or another, there will be papers with paint on them. Okay, I took off whatever was in between. I think there is more in between here. Oh, I think this dried. And the little ones, they are not very good. But I took off whatever was in between. Well, we can still use it, right? But if we put a color in it that doesn't work with this one, what do we do then? Okay, I definitely don't have enough space, because now I'm thinking, if you take off the stencils, oops, they will have paint on them as well, right? So where does this paint go? I want this paint to go somewhere too, and not just, oh, maybe I should have brought some water. Oh, I think I even have water. No, it's dried. It has dried on the stencil. Okay. I'm stressing out already. Okay, let's hope this has dried. Things are all over the place. And then which color do we use? But now I have these parts of the stencil on there as well. Oh, goody. Which color do we use on top? Let's try this one. What is this? I need to shake it up, I guess. Look at that. I am making a mess. I am making a mess. For sure. Is that enough? Do you need more? I can't figure out yet. what is needed here. Let's hope this has dried. I think I'm taking off the paint that was on there beforehand. I'm putting just a tiny layer, like a thin layer, not a tiny one, but a thin layer on it, because I want this to dry, right? And now I'm thinking, can I actually pull from this one? So everything is gone from this one. How do people do that? It's kind of stressful. Because you don't know, is it dry? Is it not dry? Can I put the next layer on it? Can I not put the next layer on it? How do you do that? Isn't it supposed to be fun? Maybe I should have watched videos, but I'm just not this type of person. Oh, I'm pulling all the different kinds of paints on this piece of paper. I think that's fine. Okay, how do you know if it has dried? Anybody? It didn't dry. Can you dry it with your tool? I'm gonna try. I hope I don't destroy my whole thing here, but I need to put stuff away. And then I'm gonna kind of dry it carefully. I hope it's not gonna destroy my jelly plate. But what are we putting on top? I think I have pink and green and I don't know, everything and anything on it right now. Shall we put some yellow too? Do you kind of organize the colors? I have no clue, but I'm going to put yellow on it. Oh, yellow is sealed. Oh, there's another yellow right here that is not sealed. Yeah, I just want to play with paints. I just want to get dirty and I want to use the jelly plate. Oh, that's kind of, I think these are not very good paints. Like the quality of the paints is not very good, because they don't seem to cover too good, if that makes sense. You see, they are kind of, and if you do too much, is it gonna take off the layers? I don't understand. You know what I'm gonna try and do? I'm gonna put more. Oh, that was a lot. But yeah, this way there is at least like something on the layer. And before I do like 20 layers and it doesn't work out, I don't like the lines. Why do I get the lines? Hello? I really don't like this. Is the brayer bad? Somebody tell me. Look, I don't like this. How do I oh well, it is what it is. What's wrong with this? I don't know, but I want to pull before it dries. I think the last layer has to be wet. I don't like that it makes lines. I was thinking just now, did I leave like something on top of it? Should I take something off of it? But it doesn't look like it. I thought maybe there is packaging still on top, but no, it's all silicone or whatever the thing is that they used. So I don't know, but I don't like this. Oh, my paper crinkled. I don't like these harsh lines for sure. And I'm not going to be able to pull it off. I can tell already. Let's see. Oh, it does. It pulls something off. Oh, God. Yeah, the yellow was too much. Because now, you see, I can kind of see whatever was underneath. But the yellow is too much. It covered everything up. So what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to... Let's put some, do we have like some, oh, we have some, is it sealed? I think it's sealed. Yep, let's open this. We have some silver in here. I think it's silver. Acrylic paint, well, gray, whatever, gray works too. I'm gonna open it. As you can see, they are old. They are old and they haven't used them in a long time, as you can tell. I'm gonna try and see if I can clean this one up as well. Just a little bit. Yep, kind of worked. Now I'm gonna try the gray. And what am I gonna do with the gray? I'm not quite sure yet. I don't know if I should do it on this one or not. I think I need more color. Yeah, maybe I should. You know what? I'm gonna go straight onto the plate now and not like this. I thought that was smart, you know, but I think I'm gonna make like a thicker layer here. What I don't like is the lines and the smell of this one. I don't know what's going on here, but I want to get all the lines gone. You see what I'm doing? I'm trying to get all the lines to go away. I want to try and see if the girl stencil that I have. Okay, let's put this one away. Go to the side because you're in my way. See? The girl stencil on top, and then I want to see if I put this on top, if I can get the imprint. Oh, nope. You see, that was not good. Okay, I have to be careful. I learned that much. So today in my booklet where I write down what I learned today, I can write down, be careful when you put a stencil on top because the stencil is going to move. Okay, I just want to get her face if possible. Okay, let's see. Oh, it did work. Look, I made something. I made something. It does not matter. I made something. Now I want another piece of paper. And I thought I was so smart. I made so much space here. And I don't have any space. Okay, now I'm going to use this piece of paper and try to get the girl off of here and lay her on this piece of paper and push and see if, you know, there's any paint is gonna come off. Yep, there's a lot of paint coming off. Now I have this girl. If I dry her and put some different color on top, how will it look? I'm going to dry. I was drying it and then I was imagining a person who knows how to jelly print watching me and crying tears because I'm doing everything wrong. No, there's no right or wrong because I'm doing everything different from how they would do it. I don't know. I would say you put another color on top and then you pull it off. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm also thinking that, you know, which color do I put on top? It's gray. So it's kind of darkish, right? Then why not use yellow again? Or there is like a different yellow that I have. It's orangey. And I don't know. I don't know how much you need or how little you need, but I'm going to do that right now. And I'm going to pull right away. I'm not going to wait 3 hours or make 20 layers because I'm a beginner. And beginners don't make 20 layers, okay? Beginners start out with 2 layers, okay? 2 layers. I've also learned, while doing that right now, that you should go on the edges here, everywhere. I don't know. Stuff is still staying down, but maybe it's supposed to be like that. I have no idea. Ooh. What is it? What is it? Ta-dam! Oh, this kind of looks mystical, you know. I like it. It kind of looks mystical, very mystical. The other ones, you know, the other one you can see right away, but this one kind of mystical. Okay, I do have. You see, I printed her right here. So I'm thinking, why not just, you know, put a a little bit of yellow again, and just the yellow, maybe. Oh. Not much, because I don't want her to disappear. What is this? Okay, let's do much more, because I can't see anything. Okay, so from beginner to beginner, if you have never done this, I have never done this, I'm telling you right now, don't like try to use 20 different colors. If I just put it on top now, it's just gonna stay like this, right? I'm not gonna put it on top, because then everything goes yellow and that's it, I feel like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some marks, because I also want to try out some marks. And why am I singing songs? I don't know. Okay, so mark making right here. So, okay, now we'll sit here and we'll wait for it to dry. No, I'm gonna dry it. Well, I do think it's dry, so I'm gonna continue with a darker layer of yellow. Did I use this yellow? I think so. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna continue with the darker layer of yellow right on top, and hope for the best. I hope for the best. Okay, darker layer of yellow is there, and I want to use some of my die cuts. You know, I have like die cuts like this. So, do I have more like this? I should hurry. Maybe I should have found them first. It's gonna be a mess once I'm done. You have no idea. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna overlap some right here. And then I'm gonna take a piece of paper and probably even with the girl. How about that? Why not? Let's take it and see what's gonna happen. And then I want to go in between the die cuts and see what's gonna happen. I massage you. Yeah, I massage you. Are you doing good there? Oh, oh no! I should have dried it. Now I'm taking the whole layer off except for the die cuts, guys. I should know how. If I would have dried it, then I couldn't take off any. I don't know what's going on. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm taking the whole layer off except for the die cut layer. You see that? So the girl is gone. Watch this. There's no more girl. Kinda, she's still there, but then she's not. But you see the kind of the circles are in there. That's cool. Now what? Now I have the die cuts and the circles. Plus, it's still like in there. I don't know. Okay, let's take the die cuts off. I'm experimenting. That's what I'm doing, and I'm loving it. I'm not gonna cut my mat, hopefully. I'm just going to take the die cuts off, and I have time. I'm not gonna do much more. I'm maybe 5 more minutes of playing here because I have things to do, so I'm not gonna make like a ton of papers. I just made a couple, 3, 4, something like that, 3 or 4. And I think this has dried, but I'm gonna go over it just for a sec. Okay, I wanna try one more thing and then I might be done for today. Half an hour is good enough for my, let's try the green on top of this whole shebang here. Try the green. Okay, looks kind of okay. I just don't like the lines, but hey, you can't have everything. Then I do have this stencil, and I'm going to just try and kind of do this, pick up some paint, and I don't know if that's good or bad or whatever, but this is what I'm doing, kind of picking up some paint from this part. Is it visible? I have no idea. And some spots a little more and some spots a little less, I guess. I have no idea, but I'm gonna put the stencil right on top of whatever piece of paper I have here and kind of clean it off. Okay, I have no idea what happened, but I'm going to dry this. Okay, and I think the last layer has to be the darkest. Why don't we try black? But I don't know, does it have to be the darkest? The first layer is going to be on top, right? Because it takes all the layers off. No, I don't know. Why is my black? I probably have an open black somewhere in there, but you know, I still have to go ahead and kind of put dots like this on top of my caps so I can see what color is there. But I just didn't have time for this yet because I'm playing, as you can tell. Okay, let's put a black. This black I did not mix good or whatever because it just looks very watery. Maybe it is like that, I don't know. Oh, that is a lot of black though. Boys and girls. Oh shoot, I could overhit my mat right there. Okay, so this is gonna be my last layer. I'm gonna take it off just like that. I don't leave it to dry, right? Let me rub off the black from here and get a piece of paper and then just push it on top. Oh, gee. Oh, well, too late. Look, I didn't even put it on top. Oh. You have to be so careful. Okay, I'm gonna massage it a little bit. Just massage it a little bit. And while I do that, I'm gonna put away all of my paint. Okay, I'm gonna lift it off now. Lift it off, lift it off. Oh, it's all like very grungy looking. But it's cool. I can't see the other stencil in the back. Oh, it's all grungy looking. I like this one. I like this one. I would totally use. And now I'm thinking, because I have all of that and I have this one piece of paper still here, I'm just gonna get some more paint that I just put away. And I guess, I don't know, which one do we get? The green again? Because no, there is green. I don't know. Okay. Black or gold? Make the decision, girl. I think I'm gonna go with gold because I don't have any gold on here. I'm gonna go with gold. Who cares, right? I'm gonna go with gold. This, I'll make the last layer, basically, I guess. And then, I don't know, how do you do that now? I want to rub it off on something different. Some gold on this pretty paper that I have right here. And maybe a stencil again. I would put it like this. And then get another stencil. What else do I have? I have this one, it's a long one. I'm gonna put it like this, and I'm not sure about this part. I'm gonna cover it up with a shorter stencil. Because this way I think it's gonna work without taking off everything. Only if you cover up everything is it gonna work. You know, and I have to be careful. Let me rub it for a bit. Okay, let's take it off. Oh, I like it. I like it. So my stencils, I'm gonna rub off on this piece of paper that I do have here. And you were on top, so you go right there. Okay. And then I throw them in the water right away, because we're done here. And I rub this one off on this piece of paper. I only have 3 minutes to film. That's my problem here. I'm gonna dry this. Oh no, I forgot to turn on the cam. I only did like yellow paint on top, and then I put this on top. But I don't have brown paint. I need to get brown paint, but my friend and I, we have a challenge. We're not buying anything anymore. I don't know if brown paint is okay. I have to ask permission. have to ask permission. Okay, let's take it off. Oh, this one is so cool. Oh, wow. I love it. I love this one. Look at that. If I had brown, you would have seen the gold better, but the gold is still very visible. It's, oh my God, I'm in love. I'm going to put some dark, I don't know. I'm going to do the green again, I think, because I kind of favorite the green, but I don't know where I put it. Let's do this one, because I want to take the rest of it off here as well while I'm on it. And I'm going to take it off real quick. And I'm going to try and take it off while it has marks. Boop, 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 boop. Hurry up, girl. Make a lot of marks, girl. Okay, it's still wet, and I'm going to use this, I think, as my last one. All right, guys, it's going to stop filming for me in a minute, but thank you so much for being here. I'm going to take a photo and put it as my thumbnails of the papers that I made. You know, thank you so much, and I hope you guys are happy and healthy and, you know, just enjoying your day. Try playing with a jelly plate like I did, you know. Oh, look. Oh, look at that. It's a messy mess. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna come back and show you when it dries. It's just a few pages. I'm back. And I started the video like to show you, and I started talking German, and I'm like, I'm back, but in German. I don't know what's going on. Also, I've been laughing so hard before already, because what was I thinking? I have to do this again. There will be another jelly plate video in the future, because why was I using all the small ones when I have all the big stencils? I thought I don't have big stencils. And I just used them a little while ago for my coffee dyed papers. I don't understand. My brain doesn't work. However, look, I don't know. I did one or two without you after I turned off the cam. But this is the one from the magazine that I just tried to do an image transfer. But it doesn't matter. Look, I would totally use this paper like in somewhere. You can cut off a piece, or, you know, there are the bird stencil from Dollar Tree. Look at this, the mystical lady here. I love this so much. She looks really, this looks like an eye right there, and there's another eye. And, you know, I don't know, can you tell that she's here? She's totally mystical, isn't she? I love how this turned out. Look at this one. This one is cool. The gold is right there, you can tell. And it's, I don't know. I just need to learn how will you see more of stuff. But I think for my very first time, I did great. Oh, this one where I wanted to do the transfer as well. And then when I was cleaning up, I cleaned up my small jelly plate with this. And I thought, hey, I like this, you know. I might use it as a paper, or I might even use it as a page somewhere in my journal. I don't know, but I do like this. There's another one I did with the, I don't know which one I did without you. I did one or two without you. See, there's like the stencil and the birds and two different shades of blue. And I think this might have been the one that I have done without you. I do not know, but however, I like it. It's like, you know, I like it. I just need to get the gist of it and like figure out how to layer colors. But I think I will get there. I love to experiment and just, you know, see stuff. And also I need to buy brown paint, and I need to ask my friend Nicole if it's okay to buy brown paint, because we have the challenge to not to buy anything anymore, except for like if we need more glue or something like that, that's allowed. So I don't know if we need more paint that we don't have. Is that allowed? I have to ask her. Look at this. She's so pretty, isn't she? I wouldn't know where to put her though, because in the journal, you know, what is this? I don't know how to put her in a journal. I would not know. I think the only way is to just press and kind of rip it off and then fold it up so it's like a writing spot. because I would not know how else to put her in there. Or put her in there like that and have this like a flip or something. I don't know, but I love her. These are the papers that I rolled my brayer off, like cleaned it off, and then I also cleaned my jelly plate off, and I like it. I'm not gonna toss it. It's very sturdy paper. From this book has sturdy papers, and you know, there is some gold, there is some green. I can see myself totally use that. Same thing here. I just, you know, there are some circles there as well. This one, you can see some stuff. And this, I just wiped off my stencils afterwards, you know. I flipped them and I just kind of wiped them off. So you can see some stenciling on this. It's cool too. Look at this one. This one would need to be coffee dyed. And I don't know if I coffee dye it, will the color run? I do not know. I should have done it on a piece of coffee dyed paper because this way it's too white, but I'm sure I can do something with that. Love this one, so dark. Look at that. This is totally gonna be like a really cool paper for me. I love it. I would not, oh maybe I would use it in a journal like that, but then you need a dark journal. But I'm thinking if you like rip pieces off and decorate something underneath a flower or something, that could be really cool. And then this is my last one. And see, I started out with what? I don't even know. I think red, and then I put the circles on there, and then I did green or something. I don't even know. But it doesn't matter. I had so much fun. I want to do it again. I want to use the big stencils. I have a bunch of pretty papers now that I'm going to use. And I'm still going to, you know, ones like these, I might still take like for the next round and just put more stuff on it. But this is definitely done. I would not do anything to this. I might try, maybe, I don't know. If I put like some very light color and just put it on top of it, is it gonna all disappear? I don't know, but I would need to distress this one. This one is cool. I can use it like that or pull another layer. This one I will use again. This is cool. This is done. I like how this turned out. So this is done. This I might use again, you know, but this is done. And she is, I don't know. I'm thinking about putting her up on my wall. I don't know why, but her eye is a little smudged around her eye. But, you know, can you tell even that there is a lady? I don't know if you can. But to me, this is so mystical. I don't know. This speaks to me for some reason. Okay, so that's that. And I loved it, and I'm gonna do it again. And the best thing about the whole thing is I cleaned everything up. Yay me! Except for my stencils, they are still soaked in water. So I'm gonna go wash them out as well. I let them soak in water. And, you know, so be it. Then I hope it's gonna be easier to clean. But I'm keeping these with my papers, with my stack of normal papers. So next time, I don't know, maybe next week already I'm gonna be back with my jelly plate. I don't know how long I can wait. I hope you enjoyed this. I definitely loved it, you know, like all the different things and colors, and let's say I enjoyed it a lot. Okay, so I don't know if you did. I hope you did, you know, because what I really hope is that people who are scared of a jelly plate like I was can see that I did it for the very first time. I had no idea what to do. So we don't have to learn everything and then follow somebody or whatever. We can just start out playing by ourselves. There's no right or wrong. There's no police. You know, you can just take out your stuff and do whatever you want to do. And in the end, you might get something beautiful or not, and then you put more paint on it and you're done, or you coffee dye it, and or you even toss it, which I would never do. I don't think I would ever toss paper. This, definitely not. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you are healthy and happy and having a good day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.